Most people would like to have a tax system that tax things that we like the least and dislike the most first before they tax honest labor. For example, we should tax first the securities speculation. We should tax more of the addictive industries, the gambling industries, corporate crime, pollution through a carbon tax. You tax things first that you want to diminish before you tax things you want to enlarge, like jobs and things like that. And it's not even discussed because those industries don't want to be taxed. You see, if we're not conscious of the outrage and the injustice, we won't develop the fire in our belly that connects with the knowledge in our minds. Without fire in our belly, we can know all of this, and we can know 100 times more about injustices in our country and how we can resolve them and have a wonderful society to hand to our descendants. But if we don't have fire in our belly, which psychologists now have given the fancy term emotional intelligence, it won't work. It won't work. Just consider this when you talk to your friends. Is there a sales tax in Kansas? What is it?
Like about 8%.
7%? Okay, you go into a store, you buy appliances, food, appliances, clothing, furniture, you know, necessary things, you pay 7% sales tax. Tomorrow on Wall Street, some mogul can buy $100 million worth of Exxon derivatives, pay nothing by way of sales tax. Is that fair? Okay, now you see that's the kind of contrast you have to point out to. Sales tax for necessities, no sales tax for wild, abstract speculation that has no productive outcome other than to try to make money from money, otherwise known as casino capitalism. So the more we see this, you get people thrown in jail for being caught with an ounce of marijuana. They get 2 years, 5 years, a few cases even more. You got these corporate crooks that violate environmental, health, and worker safety laws, and it's a rare day when they are prosecuted, and even rarer when they get a jail sentence. So this is double standard constantly. You cannot live in a society with equal justice under the law when artificial entities like corporations have all the constitutional rights you have as real human beings, plus all the privileges and immunities that only corporations can aggregate because they are not human beings. Like, can you be in 1,000 places at once? A corporation can. Can you create as many children as you want? Subsidiaries of corporations, just takes the paper. Can you create your own parents called holding companies for evasive maneuvers? I haven't met any real human being that could do that yet. And so it's a total inequality, and the word corporation doesn't appear in our Constitution. The words political parties don't appear in our Constitution. The Constitution starts with we the people, not we the corporation. So why in the world are we controlled by corporations and political parties indentured to corporate power? Why? Why? It's because we're not spending enough time on our country. Why? Because we think we got freedom, because we have personal freedom. Why? Because our educational system teaches us to believe and not to think, to obey and not to try. Why? Because we don't learn civic skills in course. We learn computer skills, marketing skills, advertising skills, business management skills, not citizen skills. And it's the most important skill of all. It's the one that synthesizes knowledge into the kind of public policy that allows us to pursue happiness and justice. And you can't really pursue happiness without a pursuit of justice, which is very often a prerequisite of the pursuit of happiness. So